Leo, hello and welcome to your reading for the week of February 17th through the 13th. If this reading resonates with you, there's a love reading available in the description box below you can check out. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for you, Leo. The Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords, Hierophant, Taurus energy there, Four of Swords and Ten of Wands. Okay, Leo, I see you in a conflicted place where you feel a little stuck about something. And I think that the something has to do with commitments and promises, with relationships and what you want from somebody versus what you're getting. It feels like you have this heavy burden to carry and you feel like there's no way for you to move past something. You're feeling very stuck, in other words. And I think you may even be on the point of just throwing up your hands and saying fuck it because you don't know what else to do. It's this period of saying like, I just need a break from all of this difficulty that I've been going through. I know that I said I would do this and I know that I'm very committed to it and I don't want to quit, but I don't know what else to do. I'm struggling here. So let's see what we see for clarification. I'm going to put this little guy over here. Leo, there's something that you have to see differently, okay? That's part of why you're stuck, is because you're seeing something in the same way over and over, and that does make you feel very stuck about it. Okay, the Three of Cups, I see you in the King of Cups. I see you really wanting a connection with others, yet you're feeling, or with another, you know, with a person. I see that you're feeling really left out. And you fought for, I think, the desire, the want to communicate, to reach out, to be there. But you felt abandoned and you felt left out in the cold. Like you just can't get this companionship that you're longing for. Leo, it's a lonely feeling right now. That's the energy around you, and it's asking you to see something differently. So let's expand on that and see what we can get for the Hangman energy. See, you're letting some fear rule you. Some shame or some fear, you're letting that take over, and you are trying to maybe... I think you're not controlling your own story right now. You need to take back some of the power in this situation. You're stuck right now because you are giving power to other people. And by giving it away, what I mean is that you are allowing things to happen to you in a reactive way. And that's stressing you out a lot. And that's making you feel disconnected. It's making you feel detached and alone right now. And what you really need is to take some kind of action. Okay, let's look at that. There's that Emperor Aries energy coming up again. It is really, really speaking of the power that you need to take in this, okay? This is a grab the bull by the horns, you know, grab an opportunity. I do see, and I know that people want to see love, and I'll get to love. I will, I promise, because I think that this is tied into relationships a lot. However, I do want to point out, with having the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here, you have been in a struggle with something that has to do with work or finances. And because of that struggle, I think that you feel stuck in that. And I want to say that even though you don't feel like it, the people around you have seen what you've been doing. They've been seeing how hard you've been working and how you handled this under stress. And that is actually going to come out really well for you. That's going to open up a lot of admiration for you, possibly even promotions for you. So let's see what's going on with that. More opportunities. That's really the gist of this. Okay, the Hanged Man, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Earth, aka Pentacles. Throughout this situation that really people know you didn't create. This was not your fault. And you were given almost an impossible situation or a very difficult situation in your finances, your work, your career, whatever. What I'm seeing with this is that you're going to be offered something. You're going to be offered more money, promotion, a better position, something here, maybe even a different job based on how well you performed. And right now, I think that you feel like I've just had to put up with everything and this is really difficult for me. And you're seeing that. But that's going to actually be working to your benefit in the future. So you do have that to look forward to, despite the fact that it feels like this has been a really tough deal for you. Okay, let's see what else there is about love, because I'm in the beginning of this reading, it felt very much like a love kind of situation. So let's expound upon love for you. Okay. Cancer energy, Sag energy. Somebody has been holding back all the things that they think about you. They've been holding back their feelings about you, their fantasies about you. And yes, somebody has been fantasizing about you, Leo, but they are not telling you this. This is something that they don't want you to know, and they don't want you to realize how this is really strong, okay? Like, these are daydreams and fantasies that they have about you, about the two of you coming together, about your connection. But, Leo, this progression is showing me that they are going to be communicating that fantasy to you. They're going to be telling you, it may be in a big way or a small way. A small way meaning it might just be, I miss you, I've been thinking about you. And then in a big way is like, here's all the things that I've been thinking about you. But Leo, this person has some major, I'll just say crushy feelings, like crush feelings. And this may even be a partner, you know, but they have a lot of really juicy thoughts that they want to share with you. So Leo, if you want to know all of those juicy thoughts, you're going to have to do some communicating with them. And I'm seeing them reaching out here to you. They may even be at a distance from you, because the Eight of Wands and the Chariot both can be cards of travel and distance. But I really am seeing them more than anything as a communication that happens between you two, and then having some victory, some success there, where it's like you're making progress, now you're moving forward, because you see here they were not communicating those fantasies. So Leo, that's exciting. I hope you want to hear all their fantasies. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so Leo, some of their fantasies, the things that they've been holding back, have to do with one of the two of you, I don't know who, something that has happened in the past that's made them feel wronged, or maybe that they've wronged you. And I don't know who's done what, but somebody has wronged somebody else. There's been some kind of shady business going on, and so that's why they're holding back, not wanting to tell you everything right off the cuff. See, they're a little guarded about it. They're like, I don't know if they really want to hear what I have to say, but it's this walls up. The walls are up right now. Okay, they're afraid that you're going to reject their offer. So Leo, you have to show them, if you want them, how you are open to hearing what they have to say, open to healing what's going on between you. Because I feel like right now they think you don't really, you're just not into it. That's what I'm getting with this Four of Cups. They feel like you're just apathetic about them or the relationship, and that you're not going to be receptive to this. The Chariot is showing here how much they are. I think this is a goofy dog. He looks so goofy to me. Okay. The Chariot showing up twice. Cancer energy showing up twice. This is, I think, going to happen pretty soon. All these cards here are pretty quick acting cards, and it's hard for them. It's going to be so hard for them to control themselves, honestly. They're getting to the point where they can't keep this inside because they want to tell you all of their thoughts. The Five of Swords here, this is them wanting victory over the defeat that they felt in the past with the relationship. Something has happened in the past with the two of you that they felt like they just can't win. Maybe you felt like you just can't win, but we are getting like this lovely Chariot energy of progress made in the relationship, which I think is really cool and really helpful between you guys. So let's move these up. Let's pull some Lenormand cards for you. Sometimes these can get more specific into like, tarot is so emotional, I feel like, and Lenormand is like cut and dried. I really want my Leo husband to learn to read these Lenormand cards because I feel like he would be awesome at it, but you know, he's like, nah, that's your thing. He's good at like word puzzles, so I feel like this is the Lenormand cards. If you like acrostics and word puzzles and stuff like that, this is your jam. Get you some Lenormand cards. Here, I'll put this out here so you can see. This is the coastal Lenormand, but you can get a lot of different decks. Okay. So Tower, Coffin, Snake. Very different from Tarot. They're not not the same at all. Okay. This person is showing how they've been very aloof with you. They've been very distant and like, not really connecting with you. It's the same kind of energy as this Four of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. It's showing that they've sort of held themselves apart or isolating from you. That's coming to an end, but it's happened because they have felt either jealous or they have felt like there's too many complications in the relationship. There might have been some selfishness going on here, but this is why they've held themselves apart. But that is coming to an end. Okay, so there's a flow, an exchange, but the exchange, the discussion that the two of you have might be a little bit more complicated than what you see coming. And I think this has to do with what kind of fantasies that they express to you, what they've been thinking about, what kind of daydreams. And yes, I am choosing the word fantasy very specifically, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But there's something that they're going to express to you that I don't think that you really see coming. You're like, okay, I didn't really, all right, cool. So Leo, though, it's going to be a good thing. So you just got to let it go. Like, flow with it, go with it, right? Whatever they bring you, just be like, okay, this is cool. I just don't think that you expect this from them, honestly. Let's go ahead and pull a song card for you. Song cards work like this. It's like if you hit shuffle on your playlist and you're like, okay, the next song that plays is going to be a message. It's going to have a message. It's going to be an answer. That's how this works. The caveat to this is if you watch this, you cannot make fun of any of my music, okay? So that's the disclaimer. By continuing to watch this video, you are not going to make fun of any of my music. I told you can't make fun of my music, okay? I told you. It's Genuine Pony, okay? And I feel like that fits really well with the whole fantasy theme. I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take this right off the table. We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. Okay, we're gonna pull Moonology. Oh, see, I'm such an esoteric tarot card reader, aren't I, though? I'm like so metaphysical. All right, let's pull some advice card for you, some message card for you. I'm so embarrassed. Like, I'm glad you don't see me blushing right now. You know, let's do it. Riding my pony. I said I'm waiting. Come on. All right, so we've got, it's time to release negativity. Ah, yes, free your mind, Leo, because it's about to get real interesting for you. This reading is going in a very kinky manner. I don't know, maybe my mind is just in that place. I am a Scorpio. What can I say? Full moon in Scorpio, time to release negativity. Let go of that past bullshit. Let go of whatever has been holding you back. If it's not serving you, if it's been a weight on your shoulders, we're releasing. Okay, Leo, thank you for watching your reading. If you enjoy listening to my crazy ass antics, you can hit the subscribe button and hang out with me every week. I will see you again next time.